RIM, Revenue Intelligence Management, does not begin with another dashboard. It begins by building knowledge. Healthcare financial, operational, payer and clinical information flows into Alexander AI, RIM software as an edge service, where it becomes the foundation for the RIM Revenue Intelligence Knowledge Layer. Alexander AI, RIM software as an edge service, auto-loads, auto-parses, auto-extracts, auto-structures and auto-relates healthcare information as it enters the environment, creating organized, connected intelligence instead of fragmented data. 837 claims. 835 remittances. Eligibility and other X12 transactions. Contracts and expected allowed amounts. Physician documentation. Clinical information. Test results. Payer information. RIM brings the evidence needed to understand the complete financial picture together. That information is transformed into the RIM Revenue Intelligence Knowledge Layer, connecting claims, financial truth, provider analytics, clinical and CDI evidence, diagnostics and records, and insurance and benefit rules into one governed intelligence environment. Underneath RIM is real structured SQL, depth, claims, service lines, payments, adjustments, providers, clinical evidence, diagnostics, payer information, patterns and financial truth, connected, traceable and ready to act upon. Because Revenue Intelligence Management knows more, RIM can do more. See more. Trace more. Reconstruct more. Prove more. Recover more. This is what the RIM Revenue Intelligence Knowledge Layer allows Alexander AI RIM software as an edge service to deliver.
Healthcare revenue deserves more than another RCM system. Alexander AI introduces Revenue Intelligence Management. Goodbye RCM. Welcome to RIM. Start in plain language. Ask a financial question, request a workflow, or navigate directly to an operational screen. Alexander finds the permitted route. Here, Alexander is asked to show denials by payer. It calculates exact totals from the selected read-only repository, including claims, service lines, and financial amounts. One click opens the corresponding BCI screen for deeper operational review. Alexander also understands action-oriented requests. When the user asks to create an appeal letter, natural language routing opens the controlled appeal workflow. The denied claim and supporting evidence stay visible, while Alexander assembles a clear, review-ready letter. Automation accelerates the work. Human approval remains in control. For ad hoc analysis, ask naturally. Alexander resolves the intent, runs an approved query, and returns deterministic totals with match confidence, without exposing arbitrary SQL or changing the database. Revenue intelligence also begins upstream with the clinical record. A current echocardiogram is imported for deterministic processing. Alexander extracts the available facts, preserves redactions, and keeps the visible record authoritative. It then produces draft CPT ICD-10 and modifier signals supported by evidence and clearly marked for human coding review. The complete diagnostic result can also open in the corresponding BCI intelligence screen. When a concise explanation is useful, Local Quen summarizes only the completed visible result. It never queries the database or creates authoritative codes. Alexander's deterministic output remains the source of truth. Natural language routing helps users reach the right destination quickly. The complete BCI and registry menu also provides direct access to every permitted intelligence screen, from executive command and denials to appeals, reconstruction, clinical documentation, and operations. Alexander turns fragmented revenue work into connected action. This is RIM. Goodbye RCM. Welcome to RIM.